Hi everyone, I wanted to share something that I haven't talked enough about, which is about patterns. I find patterns really interesting because it's literally, I feel, the formation of us is how we are formed. We are formed into patterns. So I want to kind of put it into this in this way. Um, we have all come here with certain patterns that we are now deleting. And from that, we are creating new patterns and more enlightened patterns that works with our higher self and our soul and our heart, working perfectly with the quantum and the universe, right? All the designed plan as it's all meant to go. So what I mean by that is a pattern, the way I've been shown it, it's literally like, the way I see it and the way I was shown it before is basically, imagine a snowflake. It's like a snowflake type of pattern. Not exactly the same, but it's a type of kind of snowflake pattern, if you think of it in that way, where it's all symmetrical and the only way I can describe it, it feels it is totally 3D, 4D, like a whole form shaped. And I see it as different colors, but I can really see the white crystal parts of it as well. We are formed in when we've come here, when we're born into this life that we're in, we have come here with certain specific patterns. These patterns are basically, I'm being given like a vibrational push. You are in that vibration. Your pattern is basically your full vibration that you've come here with. So if you see it like that, and what that means is, in this fullest vibration that you're in within this particular pattern that you've come here with, you are carrying in that your soul codes, which are basically what you are here to do in your missions, what you're here to do in your life. And what I mean by that is life lessons, things that you've come here to learn from many other past lives that maybe you didn't, on a soul level, you weren't ready to complete, you couldn't complete, it wasn't the right time for whatever reason, but now you've come here at this lifetime with this awakening to clear that, which means you are now here, especially in this lifetime right now, to learn to finish all the lessons from all your past lives, basically, right? And in this formation of this pattern, it comes with all these learnings you've come here with, plus the learnings you've come here now to delete, basically. That is the formation of your pattern or your vibration that you've come here with. Now, what happens is, as we're going through this awakening, and basically, which is the push that's needed for this consciousness of us to rise, we are learning our lessons more and more. It's pushing us to face ourselves more so we can become more aligned to us and therefore learn what we need to, right? Which means there's a transformation going on. So we are transforming into the truly who and what we are. Now, as this transformation happens and we delete or we learn all the life lessons, we delete everything we need to, right? We are now forming a new pattern, which is really interesting. So now you have deleted the old pattern or the old vibration form that you've come here with, and now you're making a new, yes, I'm being given a new vibrational form, which is a new pattern that you are now getting to. So where we are right now on this planet, as I'm being told, is that we are somewhere in the midpoint. We're just, I feel, over the midpoint, right? So we've kind of like leaked, further along the midpoint. So we're further along from that. And in that, what that means that not all of you, but many of you are almost, if not some of you are the ones right at the front line, are far over the midpoint. So now it's just about clearing or finishing things off or polishing things up, right? So what that means is you are now literally where you are, just think of it in this way, you are now becoming a new vibration. You are now becoming a new patterned form. What that means is you are becoming a new person, literally a new person. As I've gone through this journey, I've been able to see this whole thing. And, one of the things that I was told is some people on a soul level have chosen at this time to watch the whole thing, right? And I'm one of them. I've decided to watch the whole ascension. Some people haven't. But I find it really interesting as I'm watching the whole thing, what's going on, because I can feel the change in vibration. I can feel the change within me. It's actually fascinating. So to watch that and to say this, I mean, the two really go hand in hand, just remembering that where you are, that means the transformation you're going through, you are actually creating a new vibration, a new pattern. And then what that means is, in this new vibrational field, you are going to pull things towards you. You're going to be heading to certain places as you're meant to, because now you have a higher vibration, a more enlarged vibration, a more highest of, I don't know how else to say it, highest timeline vibration, your highest soul in your heart that you've decided to now follow, which means you are going to be following the exact design plan as you're meant to, in order for this awakening to happen, and in order for you to all basically be aligned to this awakening, this ascension that's happening. So we can all, yes, work with Mother Earth, as I'm being told, which was basically the main mission in this whole ascension.